Frankie, what's up, man? Alright, so make sure that you're writing down what you did for sets and reps, okay? Alright, so let's check out this push press. Alright, so I just want you to watch your hips. Watch as you come down, the weight shifts forward onto your toes. You actually see this in your shin angle. So see how the shins come down and then it just kind of shifts forward. Alright. After you press, I'd like it a little further back. Look how it's out in front of you a little bit on that right side, okay? Alright, make sure that we're on the heels through this. Alright, and I do not want you to cycle these, okay? So notice how you go right down into it and then back up. Alright, and the reason for that is watch what happens when you come down. Alright, first you're much lower in the squat. Alright, and then look how much you're shifting forward. Okay, so bring it down, reset, stop, get your elbows up. Alright, and I think actually you do a push jerk here. See how your knees unlock again. So these need to be push presses, means your legs end up straight, okay? They don't rebend. Alright, so these are pause jerks. So you're supposed to be pausing, alright, which you're doing a good job here. But from here, you need to go straight up. Notice how you're shifting your weight forward, alright? So we want to get the feet a little wider, push the knees out, okay? We want that torso fairly vertical, alright? And once you start initiating the extension, I don't want to see any movement forward. See how we're shifting forward? Alright. You get a good extension there. Also too, foot timing. For that foot timing drill, notice how your front foot is hitting the ground first. I'll slow that down so you can see what I'm talking about. It's already on the ground. That back toe's off the ground, okay? So make sure the back foot hits first, and then also when you're in this position, make sure you're balanced, okay? Notice how all your weight's going forward. Alright, so regain balance before you stand up. You give it a good effort there. But that means just you gotta put more weight on the back foot, bend the back knee, and a good indication is the knee is directly over the ankle, okay, man? So when you're doing the split jerk drill with the feet, the split drill, you almost want to hear like a gallop. Back front, back front. So overemphasize that and really make sure that we're planting the back foot before we do our split jerks, okay? And let's see what this looks like. Yep, front foot still hitting early, and then we still got to shift forward, okay? So as you're pausing, I want your whole body tight, okay? So you're not just pausing just to pause. You're pausing to get the whole body tight and to make sure that you're balanced over the middle of the foot, okay? Alright, and on these deadlifts, alright, so we can use the legs to push it off the ground. Alright, that first pause should be right there, which is pretty good. Now from here to here, we should see the knees slide back, okay? Notice how the shin angle stays forward, alright? So I need to see the knees sliding back to get it up to that pause position, okay? And in this position, we need to make sure the shoulders are forward of the bar. I could already tell you weight shifting forward, alright? So get the knees back a little bit more. Pull the bar in with the lats, and give me a nice pause before that power position, okay?